the sparkling water. Good morning, America. How is everybody doing today? Wake up, wake up. It's Monday, it's Monday. Monday, beautiful day. I've been waiting for this week for a long time. For a long time I've been waiting for this week. I'm excited like a little kid. And guys, a lot of people don't make it in business, in life, because they let fear control you. Okay, they're afraid, okay, but they don't do this exercise. I always do this exercise every time I'm afraid, okay? So I do two columns like this, right? So here I have fears, and here I have opportunities. Fears and opportunities, right? And I write down everything that I fear, okay? And then the opportunities that if I actually do it, I can accomplish, okay? So for example, when I was young, I wanted to become a professional soccer player. And the fear that I had was to play in front of a lot of people and look bad, okay? Because I was young, you know, nobody taught me mindset. And one day, I played in front of millions of people that were watching in the TV. It was a national game, and I actually scored a goal. And because of that goal, you know, I fought the fear and I scored the goal, and because of that goal, I was able to actually get a full scholarship in United States because I had it on tape, and then the coach saw it. So look at the opportunities that goal brought to my life because I fought fear, but I was scared to death. But you know, I focused on the opportunities that actually fear was bringing into my life. Okay, that's just an example. Another fear that I had was, you know, I admire Grant Cardone, you know, for everything that he accomplished, and I wanted to be interviewed by Grant Cardone, and I found a way to get interviewed by Grant Cardone, and I was afraid and I was scared, but I practiced. And I focus on the opportunities that if I pass that interview, I could have exposure with the right people. And that interview brought a lot of millions of dollars to my life. Okay? And because of that, now I'm gonna be at the 10X Growth Con as a platinum sponsor. And look at the opportunities. Because I fought fear. Okay? And then another exercise that I do on top of that is I visualize myself dying on my deathbed and thinking, would I regret that I didn't take this chance? If I'm dying of cancer today, my last day, would I regret if I didn't take the chance? Okay? And I always do it. That's why I always take action. I don't care. I do videos even if I just woke up. Because I don't care. I practice, you know. When I do a video, I practice my speech. The better I get at my speech, the better I become selling. So it's my exercise. Even though I'm helping you, I'm also helping myself a lot. You know, so I'm beating my fears of public speaking, because public speaking was another thing that I was afraid of. I was very afraid of public speaking. My whole life, I would freeze. And then I started doing videos, and then I was remembering, you know, everything that I was talking about, all the subjects, and then public speaking became easier for me. And I'm talking about that public speaking for me was really bad 5 years ago, or 6 years ago. I remember I was, well, at least I think so, right? I was one of the best soccer coaches. I don't know, what does my wife think? Was I one of the best youth soccer coaches or no? So I say. I thought I was, okay? Because I will work on the mental part of the kids, the mindset. Then I will win the trophy, and I have to speak in front of the parents and the soccer players, and I did not have 2 words to say. I will freeze. I don't know. That was 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
That is true.
And now nobody can stop me, because I have been developing this skill set by reading, by talking more, by losing my fear, right? Losing my fear by looking stupid, pretty much. I was just looking stupid. And finally I figured it out. And public speaking and doing videos brings millions every year to my life. So I keep doing it. So I can improve. You know? So I put my fear here, speaking on stage. Then the opportunity is exposure. You know, exposure. You know, you get to have exposure. And start a business, Where's the opportunities of starting a business is potential freedom, right? Potential freedom, because you become your boss. You become the owner of your own time, right? And I focus on the opportunities, Rejection, opportunities is that the more you don't care about rejection, the closer you are to achieving the yes, or success, or the sale, or whatever, right? So I put all the opportunities. The only opportunity that I never tested myself, because my wife, she trapped me, she kind of trapped me in the marriage. Was, I was afraid to ask for a stranger girl that I like for their phone number. But I was trapped, so she won't let me. I need to face that fear, baby. Uh-huh. That was the only fear that I never faced it.
Uh-huh.
So, sorry, too late. I'm already trapped. But no, honestly, that was a big fear for me. And the opportunity will be that you actually get to date good looking. Because I had a friend in Peru, and he was ugly, okay? But he would talk to 10 girls and one will say yes. 10 good looking girls and one will say yes. And he was good at following up, to the one that say no. So eventually she'll say yes. I would get one no and then I'm done. So that's the exercise that you do. Opportunities that actually, when you fear something, opportunities, opportunities. And then also picture yourself dying, your last day. Will you regret it? Will you regret that you didn't speak on stage? Will you regret that you didn't do the video? Will you regret that you didn't do the campaign? Will you regret that you didn't scale the campaign? Okay? Will you regret that you didn't do that interview with that celebrity because you were afraid? Would you regret it? And then, little by little, if you do this exercise, you're gonna get closer to have a list of pretty much, you're not afraid of anything. Because you don't want to die sad. You want to die happy. You want to die happy that you actually did everything possible to live an outstanding life, a life that you will always growing and improving. So do this exercise and you will be closer to success that you can imagine. Okay? So this is my trick. Use it in your favor. Have an amazing morning and I will see you later.